Alright, it appears that Helamasa has opted to use a melee lightweight, or no, Dissocation, sorry. And Helamasa has opted to use a lightweight as well. Melee versus burst damage. Right, and here we go into the first match. Both players immediately moving towards the center object. Disso being able to get there first and opting for a full frontal strike. The interesting to note about Disso's lightweight is that he's using the extremely fast one and actually nearly got a clean hit there. And it is known for having extremely high jumping power. Alright, currently bringing up the shield to kind of soak up some of the damage. Okay, did he get a clean hit there? It's kind of hard to say. Let's see. No, he did not get a hit there. I don't think. Now both players kind of just scouting each other out, trying to get positional advantage. Disso just trying to avoid all the fire. Alright, both players having shields out. And I believe... Nope. Hela actually has a pulse gun, which is going to do a very high level of damage, as Disso does not appear to have any TE defense at all. However, with how fast he's moving, that may not necessarily be an issue as long as he doesn't put himself in a bad spot. And again, Disso reading Helamasa's movement and almost getting him. And again, reading where he's going and just being a little bit off in timing. Hela's going to have to be careful. These hits are getting very, very close. Alright, though it appears he's survived so far, he has broken the shield without taking too much damage. Although the question is, will he be able to finish him off? Alright, both players heading toward the center tower again. Disso looking for his chance to just throw out a punch. Bit too far there. That, of course, is some of the issue sometimes when using melee weapons. It is literally hit or miss. If you get the right prediction, you'll hit the opponent and most likely kill them instantly. If you don't, well, you may just be opening yourself up for more damage. Alright, another close call right there. For Disso, it's probably going to be very important that he takes game 1, because if he does not, it's going to be Hela's counter picks for maps. Well, it's not necessarily impossible to win if you lose the first game. It definitely would benefit him a lot more. A little bit too high there for that Kumo swing, coming right over the top. Right, and Disso just continually being on the move, making it very difficult for Hela to even land a shot on him. Still trying to look for an opening. Very close shot there by the pulse guns, taking off a little under 2k. Another one there, a little bit too high on that Kumo swing as well. It's currently about 28k to Disso's 10. As bad as it looks, all Disso needs is one good hit with that Kumo, and it may very well be an even match. Alright, just more maneuvering by the two. Hela trying to stay above him, which makes it very hard for Disso to hit with his melee weapons. And has provided him enough time to do some serious damage to Disso, currently at 2k. There's currently 4 minutes on the clock. Disso's going to have to figure out something quick. Otherwise, it's going to be Hela's game. Right. And Disso jumps out of the boundary. So, Helamasa is going to take game number 1. Alright, and let's see what Disso chooses for the next map. Into game number 2. Alright, it looks like Disso has opted to bring I'm guessing that is a kicker heavyweight with a recon jammer and a shield, UW on the back. And Hela has chosen to stick with a lightweight unit, so slightly different from before. Nice paint job though. All right. Oh, it appears that Disso is going for the UW kill right off the bat. He has it fully charged. Oh, and he has a lock on. Did it hit? Yes, it did. However, it did not kill. Hela staying far back away. He doesn't want to get hit by the second one. Although he's probably going to fire it anyway. Yep. Whether or not that one hits, though, is probably not likely. Disso now has a fair bit of energy so that he can run away for a bit. Not a whole lot, though, as he is now currently out. This is pretty much easy killings for Hela, assuming that he can do all the damage he needs to do. Oh, it doesn't appear like it. Disso has very quickly managed to get his energy back, most likely due to his generator. Still, however, only about 16k. Now 12k of health. And because he only has a kicking AC, he's not really able to do anything. All right, about 6 AP left, and not a whole lot of options. It was a very, very interesting choice, though, as Disso chose right off the bat to charge the UW, and if it hadn't been for some quick thinking by Helamasa, it probably would have killed him. All right, only 1600k left, and with not much else to go, not many other places to go, it's looking like Hela's game for number 2. Alright, and that said, Helamasa takes it. Currently 2-0. All he has to do is win the next match to take this tournament. Oh, very interesting. He used the very heavy CE core, which provides a lot of CE. A lot of AP. Alright, now moving on to game 3, which may... Alright, it looks like Disso has opted to use another AC, this time with a Mega Blade and using the Tolima legs. Hela opting once again to bring his lightweight AC. Alright, and here we go. Let's see if this works out this time. Disso's probably either going to do melee kicks or use the Mega Blade for an insta-kill. Right, using the recon jammers. Oh, it appears that he's killed him. I looked away for just a second, folks, and the match ended. Well, at the very least, the stream delay is about 10 to 15 seconds, so I can actually watch what happened. So, at about 39, he jumps out and kick, and that just ends the game. 4 on Route N64. Last time these two met, they fought with tanks. Almost exactly the same, with the exception of body parts. Oh, it appears now that Disso has opted to bring a... I'm actually not sure what tank legs those are, but I believe they are Vindia retrofits with an overweapon. Oh. And Hela has opted to bring a heat cannon weapon arm build. Very interesting. Alright, let's see if the strategy works out for him for a third time in a row. Hela's goal... Disso's goal here is probably to pack on as much damage as he can. Or not. I guess he goes immediately to the overweapon. Interesting choice, as Hela now has a free chance to hit him as much as he wants. Very close hit by the Giga Missile, but unfortunately a miss nonetheless. Disso only has about 18k left. That last missile either needs to hit or it's going to be game over for him. Only about 5k left. Let's see what he can do. And unfortunately, he is unable to secure the kill. Let's see. Yes, unfortunately, it looks like this looks like Helamasa's game. A very clean 3-1. Right, and your victor for this tournament, folks, is Helamasa, taking it 3-1 over Dissocation. A very impressive run through the tournament, especially against some hard-hitting names. All right. And with that, I guess that wraps it up for the SkillBreaker SSP tournament. Your champion is Helamasa, now reigning supreme with a 3-1 victory.